Welcome to all inspiring chefs, cooks, and everything in between alike. This is Griever, your guys' host as always. This is my bar, the place I am always at, and this right here is Shokugeki no Soma. Now, let's get cooking because, okay, I think I'm over it. I think I'm over the last chapter. The worst chapter of the entire series. I think I'm over it. I didn't have a whole lot of time to watch other people's reactions, and I apologize for that. I usually try to watch other reviewers and what they thought, and maybe that helps me formulate a better idea of the direction the series is going. That kind of idea, right? For the last chapter, I did not get the opportunity. I've been very busy. And this chapter, once again, standalone as a chapter, was okay if you're a Megumi fan. If you're not a Megumi fan, then you don't really care. And if you're a fan of storytelling, then this is all over the map. Because here's what basically happens. We start off, we don't jump away from the conversation at the end of the last chapter. We see Reina talking to Saiba, and they're talking and stuff, and Reina pretty much brushes him off. But Megumi, it's all inner monologuing from Megumi. She's very concerned about Reina's changes. She's recognized the change, and I'm like, yeah, you mean the change of bad character? Like, she brings up, the conversation basically goes like this. She says, Saiba catches her eavesdropping, and she basically accuses him of being the reason that she's changed. This isn't her, whatever you've done. If you've looked at the tournament bracket, after the next round, you and I will face each other. So I want to challenge you to a Shokugeki, and if I win, you don't, my bet on the line is, like, for you to do is to leave her alone and never talk to her again, sort of idea. Like, I'm going to be the cutesy friend who we know won't succeed. So this is, once again, like, most manga, when versus battles are not, you kind of know the direction they're going, but they still they should be cool to see. You're still hype. You know that certain characters in One Piece, in Naruto, in Bleach, you know that they have no chance against certain other characters of a different tier. But you still want to see what inventive ways they're going to pull something out. Usually the smarter characters. That's what you want to see. You want to see that stuff. Or even characters where you're kind of like, are they on the same tier? We don't really know, that kind of questioning persona. And this is what ticks me off, really ticks me off, because like the other chapters and this whole arc, where are the other seat members? Megumi and Takumi are not better than the second seat, my boy Ishiki. They are not better than him. He clearly has some type of superhuman prowess, and if he doesn't, I don't care. You can't tell me that Megumi can beat him. That is ridiculous. So when I look at it, I'm sitting there like, okay, there's a character that we knew, like, Tsukasa would not be defeated by, but wasn't it cool? Like we're like, oh, he's going to show some of his real strength. Like, that's really cool. It's same with this guy. It would be a cool concept. But this is all thrown out of the way. We know Megumi is not going to beat Saiba. We know this for a fact. So when you are constantly building up versus matches, which is all this arc is, it's just versus matches. All you're building up to nothing. We knew Reina would beat Takumi. We know that Megumi is going to lose against Saiba. Like, and we know Reina's got to lose against Saiba, and then Soma's going to come in and save the day. Like, I mean, will there be some loophole, something thrown in to stir the pot? Sure, of course. But at the end of the day, that's pretty much what it's going to be. You know why? At first, I was going to think this is going to be a Reina's arc. Again, I thought, okay, Reina might be the one. Maybe they'll throw a curveball and say, well, Reina has the capacity to also be the #1 chef. She's just as good, if not better than Soma. Fine. But now that she's gone back to her evil ways, her Ice Queen ways, that's literally going to be her crux. It's going to be, you stop believing in yourself. You stop believing in us. So you failed, sort of idea, you know? Like, they're not going to make her as doing a zombie's version of cooking, central cooking, and have her win at the end of the arc. It's just not going to happen unless we've totally changed and the bad guys win and the princess of Totsuki Academy falls and Susanoo goes, well, I have a crappy son-in-law, I have a crappy granddaughter, I have a crappy daughter, I have all this crap, like, and he just gives up on cooking and commits seppuku, like, because at this point his family is totally screwed. Erina was the beacon of hope, and she's failed as a character because of the authors. Now, so suffice it to say that all this boils down to is the fact that Megumi is basically challenging Saiba after the next round, and then we get to the next round, and they waste half the chapter explaining these ink claws, which makes no sense. But these ink claws that scratch at me, but they contain here's bitter, sweet, spicy, that kind of stuff, right? All the 5 flavors, or there's apparently 6 really, but whatever. The 5 flavors that your tongue can truly taste the difference between different foods, you know what I mean? So each one of them has a different blend, the perfect mixture, and he was an assassin of many years of Japan, and he's going to scratch the meat and make it perfectly blended, and then boom! She whips him into submission, boom, and okay, alright. Megumi winning battles against Noirs just makes the Noirs look weak, not Megumi look strong, because all these Noir characters have so far been fodder. Not a single one of them, not a single one, has shown any type of tenacity or skill that I've actually been like, damn. Like, the Elite 10 from the Regiment de Cuisine would floor. Not a single member of either side would lose against a single Noir showcased yet, in my opinion. Because none of them, they are literally treated for fodder. They're supposed to be hyped up. They waste 4 to 5 pages explaining this guy's history, and they even say, by preliminary evaluation alone, this is the WGO judge saying, he's like, he'd easily be top 5 at this blue competition. Standing with the likes, as we know it, of Saiba, of Erina, of Soma, Saiba, Erina, Soma, Tsukasa, and you're telling me this guy's the 5th? And Megumi just went, whoosh, and 3-0'd him? Megumi is not top 5 of all chefs at a blue, like, yeah, at this blue competition, where you have a bunch of fodder, a couple of the main characters by popularity poll, and you left out the other good ones that are back there, the Labco trio, all 3 of them, can beat Megumi and Takumi. Ishiki can beat Takumi. The original, where's Rindo? Rindo could win. Rindo would beat them. Rindo might even still be able to beat Soma for all we know. This is absolutely ridiculous. And where's Shinomaya at? Is he like 36 or something? Is that why he's not here? He's like 37, 38 or something? He's not 35 or under, so he can't join it? Is that what they're going to pull with me? I forget his age, but I've still got an entirely 10 back there that are stronger than these people. And then I'm sure everyone's going to make the argument about this whole, well, it's controlled by Mana, and she's the one like looking for superhuman powers. And so those people, like, she's trying to gather those people, not just the strongest chefs. She's just trying to find all, like, a collection of superhuman powers. I'm like, fine dandy. Then what about all the light chefs you invited that clearly had nothing and couldn't get past the first gate? Because I guarantee you the whole of the Elite 10 would have gotten past the first gate. So if you let those fodder light chefs in and the fodder noir chefs in, why aren't you letting in the, like, oh, this makes no sense. None of this makes sense. And a single part of what is going on right now makes sense. I thought Erina's character being trashed was the, well, actually, yeah. This chapter as a standalone. I know I've been doing his ranting, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just give me a moment here. Whew. Okay. Last chapter was the worst. This is not bad. All I've been doing is ranting, and I'm sorry about that. But Megumi is not a character for me, and the power scaling is so off right now, it's stupid. But all they've done is waste half a chapter on this guy, this build-up of this assassin character, to get whipped by Megami's hospitality ability. And now all we're doing is setting the stage for the next round, and she's all, "Baka, I will never ever forgive you." Like, you're going to lose. Nobody cares. It's not building up of her character. It's just going to crush her spirit. And if it doesn't, then this did nothing anyways. If it doesn't crush her spirit, because she ain't going to win, so it won't boost her confidence. This isn't like the Regiment de Cuisine where she went up against Momo. It's nothing like that, right? So, yeah, I can't see where they're thinking about this. Please, like, you can tell they're rushing. The last 10 to 12 chapters have been a huge rush, if nothing else in this arc. This is rushed. Thank God. Thankfully, we can get past this, hopefully. If there is another arc, this will be the Fullbringer. Because now we're just building up to, oh, look at my awesome case of knives. And it's like this big reveal, like they're all shocked that he has a huge collection of knives. He's literally been toting this ability, and they all know about cross knives for like 10 chapters. What's the big surprise here? It's like, okay, I'm going to use that claw thing that couldn't beat you, and I'm going to use the knife that you totally stumped at the beginning back in the waste of time murder mystery shit that was the beginning of this arc. I'm going to use these two in combination and still kick your ass, and I'm going to show you the true devastation of cross knives. Ooh. Okay, like, no, none of this is good. None of this is good. I don't know. I think I should have dropped the series at the last chapter. I really do. I really do. Because, should I move? Alright, tell me down in the comment section down below, ladies and gentlemen. I know these videos aren't getting many views because nobody's reading the series. Because the series has tanked this damn far. But if you guys want me to drop the series, let's do that. Tell me in the comment section down below, all 2 of you who comment on these videos. Tell me in the comment section down below, should I move on to Black Clover or Dr. Stone, or hell, even My Hero Academia I would do, even though I don't like that series that much. Right now, I like this series better, I like the art better, I like the characters better, but as far as treatment of the characters, these characters might as well be crap, because the author has treated them as such. So, I don't know, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to hold off for a couple weeks, but let me know in the comment section down below. Would you rather see me stop reviewing this dumpster fire of an arc, or would you rather me start reviewing something like Black Clover, or My Hero Academia, or Dr. Stone, or what are the other weekly, Thursday, Friday releases? Let me know down in the comment section down below, because, or any suggestion for any manga, weekly or monthly, just let me know down in the comment section down below if I should trade this in. I'd like to keep 3 manga series going as long as I can, so I'm hoping that you guys will give me your input. The chapter's crap, the arc is crap, the last chapter, worst chapter ever. I just don't know what we're going to do here anymore, guys. Let me know down in the comment section down below. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Griever. Keep cooking, as always. And, of course, drink responsibly. And we'll see you back here next time, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, I don't know if I want to quit this or not. I really don't. I'm not going to make a rash decision on video, but let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. And we'll see you next time.